I'm super excited, y'all. I'm super excited. Welcome, welcome, welcome to PYTs ABCs here on the Meet Me platform. We are a featured game show that takes place at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday, y'all. I am so excited for all of the wonderful people that will be participating today. And of course, be on the lookout for the past episodes that you can find on my YouTube channel at Miss Pretty Young Thing Live. Okay, so this is the final episode of season two. Next week is going to be the season finale, where we're going to gather up all of the past contestants as far as the winners go, and we're going to see who is the champion of season one of PYT's ABCs. Okay, so today's episode, we have a bunch of wonderful individuals that will be participating. If they can please do me a favor and each individually request the box this evening. Let's go. Big shout out to each and every person that's here in the comments. If this is your first time here, make sure that you press the star at the top of the page. Please and thank you. All right. And also, if you want to keep up with all things PYT and PYT TV, respectfully, do me a favor and subscribe to my stream, please and thank you. So it looks like we have 3 out of 4 guests currently here. Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good.
All right,
All
yourself?
right. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. So we have Lumbee, we have Mr. Fix It, we have wonderful Brit. Okay, who is missing? Who is missing? I think Black Joker is missing, if I'm not mistaken. Black Joker. Can anybody? Does anybody know where to find Black Joker? And as we wait for Black Joker, Mr. Fix It, tell us a little bit about you stream for me. This past weekend. So please let us know about you when you stream and some events coming up your way.
I'm Miss Fix It. I am the host of a soon be featured Fix Corner. I stream daily. I I'm all over the place. I don't really have a set time right now. Um, I'm on this show. I'm on another show on Saturday, and I am also in an auction on Saturday. And I'm on the championship for Cinema Score on Monday.
Okay, perfect. So please be on the lookout for Mr. Fix It. Be on the lookout for Mr. Fix It. We have the wonderful Britt in the building. Britt, tell us about you and some of the things that you are involved in, anything that you have going on as well.
So, hi, I'm a part of the lovely family that is on this app that is called Uwu, which is us winning unapologetically, period. That is Kawaii's fam, one of the newest top badges on the app. If you want to know what I'm doing, please follow me on IG. I post all of the things on IG. One of the things I do want to kind of shout out, I do admin for a dating show, but I am going to be bringing my own um, dating show to the platform, and it is going to be a little bit of a backward twist on blind dating, but it's going to be more of a masked situation. So we are going to be bringing that on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, starting next week. Kauai will be my first bachelorette. So it is going to be called the Mask Cupid. So if you are wanting to try it, Chris Casper is willing to feature it. Let's see what we can do. But I am
Hey.
PYT's admin. So if you want to be on the show, please hit me and Beard Raider up because we're always looking for people.
Perfect, perfect. That sounds fun. That sounds super fun. So if you want more information on that, please be on the lookout. Catch Britt on Instagram or catch her when she's live so that you can ask more questions and regarding. And of course, we have Lumbee. Lumbee, talk to us. Tell us when you stream.
Good
Tell
evening.
us about anything you have going on.
I'm gonna look kind of a little bit the same way. I'm all over the place. I do work a lot, so sometimes I try to fit it in when I can. Um, I'm also part of the Woo Woo family.
Gotcha.
Ooh, excuse me. And I am in the process of planning my own auction. It's Tropical Paradise. It's the first weekend in August, the second, third, and the fourth. Still have a few slots open if anybody's available and want to be a part of. Also in Kitty Commander Streamer Drive-By next month on the 15th from 8 to 9. So we'll be going around to different streamers, dropping small gifts, just trying to show support, making the app a lot more fun again.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, y'all, please be on the lookout for Lumbee and all of the featured events that he just spoke about, and catch him live whenever you catch him if you can, basically. All right. So our last contestant, Supreme Black Joker. Are we able to get a hold of Supreme Black Joker? If not, is there anybody in the comments that would like to go ahead and request the box so that we can have our fourth contestant of the day? Beer Raider is working on it. If not, then we can go ahead and catch one more person. In the meantime, y'all, welcome to PYT's ABCs. I'm your girl, Miss Pretty Young Thing. Take a seat, but before you do, make sure you press the star at the top of the page and be sure to subscribe to PYT TV. Y'all, we have 3 of the 4 contestants right here among us. And just so you're aware, this is the last episode of season 1 before we get off to the championship round and then begin season 2 of PYT's ABCs here on the MeetMe platform. If there's anybody that wants to participate in this round, please do me a favor and make sure that you press the guest box button, and we can go ahead and interview as soon as possible. Oh, and don't forget, the top gifter at the end of the stream, y'all, the top gifter at the end of the stream will be getting their emojis on the back of my name, as well as a shout out on Instagram. Okay, so as you can see, I have the double crowns in my name because Pharaoh Kane was the top gifter last week. Okay, so it looks like we have a fourth person. We have King
How did
Diablo
I know?
in the building. Hey, King Diablo, I appreciate you for being a great sport. Please tell the people about you as they hit you with the favorite, and tell us what times you stream, what events that you have coming up.
What's going on, y'all? King Diablo here, #1 in the dark, #1 in your hearts. Also a member of the LOL family, like my fellow family members up here. Favorite graveyard streamer. You can catch me on anywhere from midnight Eastern all the way to 6 a.m. Eastern. Currently, my schedule is clear for any events that I got coming up. I stopped doing things before Live Fest, to focus on that. Now I'm going to start compiling. This was a show that I did want to end up coming to check out because I am wanting to jump on here.
We love to see it. Yay. So y'all please catch King Diablo in these MeetMe streets. And I want to give a shout out real quick to Pharaoh Kane, who just stole my 0.6. Y'all wasn't even paying attention and he snuck up in there. All right, y'all. So we have our 4 contestants. If my beard raider can please write down the names of all 4 of these contestants so that we can start with the writing of the score. So we have Mr. Fix It, then we have Britt, then we have Lumbee, sorry, and then we have King Diablo. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So for those that do not know, the way PYT's ABCs is, it is a spin on categories. Okay, so I have a list of categories here, and I have all of the ABCs written on a wheel. Okay, so for round one is the alphabet round. Okay, so a category is named per the wheel, and in the order that the contestants are in the box. Okay, you have to name one word or phrase matching both the category as well as your respective letter. So if Mr. Fixie gets A, and the category is whatever it may be, his subject has to start with A. Then we have Britt with B. Then we have Lumbee with C. Then we have King Diablo with D, and continuing on, so on and so forth. Okay. So whoever collects the least amount of points for each run is eliminated for round 1. Okay. So we do have lifelines. Okay. So we have 3 lifelines that can only last 1 time for the entire game, and one unlimited lifeline. Okay. So the 3 limited lifelines are the Buddy Pass, the Google Pass, and the Skip Pass. Buddy Pass, meaning the comments can go ahead and spam the comments with anything that they can think of to help you with that category, which means, y'all, throughout the entirety of the game, wrong answers only, unless a Buddy Pass is used. Okay, then we have the Google Pass, meaning you have 30 seconds to ask Siri Ask whatever you got. Look it up. Ask Alexa, whatever the case may be. 30 seconds to look it up. You have a skip pass, meaning that you're going to go ahead and we're going to skip over that letter. So if you're skipping the letter Z, we're going back to A for the next person, which means you're forfeiting your points for that runaround as well. And then we have unlimited curveballs, meaning you can go ahead and spin a wheel, the wheel gift, and you can change the letter to whatever letter you want. So let's say Brit ends up getting the letter X and can't think of anything. She can spin a wheel and name something that starts with C, which means now the next person who goes, which is Lumbee, now has D, and then we continue from that letter. Okay, so the curveballs change the game altruistically. All right, so let's go ahead and name the categories that we have for the game. Okay, and y'all, everybody in the comments, feel free to help me add more categories to the game by going ahead and putting your suggestions into my inbox on Instagram, Miss Pretty Young Thing Live. Okay, so the categories are celebrities, gifts on the app, phone apps, meaning something downloadable between Android or Apple, TV shows, animals, household items, countries, historical figures, cities, fast food places, brands, snacks, cars, colors, dinner foods, desserts, song titles, movies. Okay, and that is all of the categories. Okay, so we're going to be starting at the top of the board with Mr. Fix It. Beard Raider will be keeping score, so keep an eye out for that. And please, Beard Raider, we're gonna try to keep our best to make sure that we keep tabs of their usage of their lifelines as well. Okay, so remember 3 lifelines. You can only use 1 time per game, and then you can spin as many wheels as you possibly want to change your letter for each round. So, Mr. Fix It, we are starting with you. And the category that we are starting round 1 with is countries, 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 countries. So, if you could do me a favor, Mr. Fixin, name me a country that starts with the letter A. Comments, wrong answers only.
Argentina.
Argentina, Brit, B.
Brazil.
C. Lumbee.
Czechoslovakia.
A. D. King. A country that starts with D. Wrong answers in the comments only.
I might have to use a
Or you can use
lifeline
a lifeline.
already.
3 seconds.
Yeah, I go ahead and use a lifeline
Right,
comment.
lifeline.
Denmark.
All right, comments. He's going to use his buddy pass. Buddy pass. Comments. Can we please name countries that start with the letter D in the comments, please? D. A country that starts with the letter D. We got Denmark in the comments.
Go Denmark. Go Denmark.
Let's go with Denmark. All right, so we're at E, Mr. Fix-It.
Europe.
Pause. No, no, no. This is the second time this has ever happened where someone named Europe as a country. Europe is not a country. Europe is a continent. So we're going to have to pause it there. If we can please get a run through of the score in the comments with my admin. Y'all, please welcome, welcome. Take a seat and sit and have fun with us with PYT's ABCs, y'all. We are on round 1. Okay, we just finished with our first category of the night. What was one? Oh, Ray said Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a country that starts with E. Okay, so Ethiopia could have been named. So we're going to go ahead and change the category as we wait for Beard Raider to go ahead and put the score at the bottom for us. Egypt. Egypt is another one. Perfect. Thank you. So let's go ahead and switch it up. So Mr. Fix-It was the last person to go, which means the next person is going to be Brit.
Yeah, everyone has one.
There we go. Celebrities. Everyone has one. Perfect. So we're going to be starting with Brit. Celebrities. But this time we are not going to be starting with the letter A. We're going to switch it up. So let's go ahead and spin our letter wheel. Okay, y'all, we are naming celebrities now. Britt, name me a celebrity that starts with the letter W. Go.
Celebrity. Prince William? Isn't he a celebrity? Like Prince William?
William. Are we gonna take it as William? I think that
Well,
suffices
like
because
his
his name
name
is
is
William.
William. His
Right.
name's William,
So we're
but
gonna
they
go
call
on
him
to
Prince William.
right.
He's a
So it could have been
celebrity in the
P or
UK.
W. That one could be intertwined. So we're gonna go on with X. X, Lumby.
Zaya Lynn.
Y. King Diablo.
Yao Ming.
Ooh, okay, NBA players. Z.
I'm gonna have to ask a buddy.
All right, we're gonna use a buddy pass. Mr. Fix It wants the audience to name celebrities whose names start with Z. Ah,
Zendaya.
everybody said the same
Zendaya.
person. Zendaya, let's go. A, Britt.
Adam Sandler.
There we go. B, Lumpy.
Bruno Mars.
C, King Diablo.
Christina Ricci.
D, Mr. Fix It.
Denzel Washington.
E, Britt.
Um, I'm gonna use my buddy.
Ooh, we all using the buddy pass. All right, where were we? We are at
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. F.
Frank Sinatra.
Lumpy. G.
George Clooney.
E.
Heather Graham.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
No, H.
G. H.
H.
That's our name. H.
Yeah, Heather Graham.
I.
Ike Ekwonu. I'm pretty sure he's a football player. I think he starts with an I.
Icky? His name is Icky?
Ike Ekwonu.
That's such an ugly name. Can anybody verify who this human is? Icky Ekwonu.
He plays for the Carolina Panthers. Ike Ekwonu.
Carolina Panthers, Icky Ekwonu. I just want to verify how to spell his name. Carolina Panthers, Icky Ekwonu.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Akeem Ekwonu, yes. His name is Ikem. That is correct. We love to see it. So we're at J.
Jordana Brewster.
K.
Kevin Gates.
L.
Lisa Lopez.
M. A celebrity that starts with M. Wrong answers in the chat.
Mr. Rogers.
Oh, rest in peace, Mr. Rogers. N.
Neil Patrick Harris.
O.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Ooh. P.
Penelope Cruz.
Q.
Queen Elizabeth.
R. We love another inter.
Roger Redford.
S.
Steve Madden.
Ooh. T.
Travis Tritt.
U. U is where it gets a little sticky. You've already used a buddy pass.
Can I use my Google?
Yes, you can. We have 30 seconds on the clock, y'all. 30 seconds on the clock starting now. Y'all, we are on round one. We are on round one of PYT's ABCs. We currently have a lifeline going for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We are on the category of celebrities. Wrong answers in the comments only. Ten seconds.
Udinos Hassan. Udonis Hassan.
Udonis Haslam.
Yeah, I can't remember how to say his name. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
hollering.
I'm sorry.
Udonis
I don't know how to say his
Haslam.
name.
As
Got
a
you.
person who was born and raised in Miami, Udonis Haslam was the oldest member of the Miami Heat. He, I want to say he retired like maybe 3 years ago. Let's go
Yes.
Heat. Hello.
Yes.
So we're at V. We're at V.
Viola Davis.
There we go. W.
Willie Nelson.
X.
Xavier Woods.
Wait.
It's not my time. It's
Mr.
not my
Fix
time.
It.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's like, wait. X.
I'll go with what she said, Xavier Wood.
We love a freebie. Why?
There's like a Yusuf person. I don't know how to say it. I don't know.
Wow.
Pass.
Pass. Okay, we're
Uh-huh.
using the pass, y'all. We're using the pass. So we're at Z. Lumbee, we're at Z.
I'll use the audience.
Ask the audience. Audience, can we name a celebrity whose name starts with Z? Whose name starts with Z? We've already did Zendaya. We've already done Zendaya. Zion, Zach Bryan, Mel, thank you for the favorite.
Yeah, Zach Bryan.
There we go. So now we're back at the top with A.
Aaron Rodgers.
B.
Bradley Cooper.
C.
Christian McCaffrey.
D. Lumbee, D.
Pass.
E.
Elliott Smith.
Ooh, F.
Frank Wright.
There we go. G.
Oh my gosh.
G. 3 seconds.
I don't know.
And we are out of time. We are out of time. We are out of time. Admins, if you can please drop the score in the comments. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what we're working with. Y'all, welcome to ABCs with PYT. We are ending the first season, okay? And we are getting the score together to see who's going to be the champion to move on to the championship round of season 1 next week of PYT's ABCs. If this is your first time here, please do me a favor and press the star at the top of the page. Please favorite all of the wonderful individuals in the box. And let's have some fun, okay? So as Beard Raider is getting the points together, y'all please do me a favor and make sure that you press that favorite button, make sure that you subscribe, and make sure that you subscribe as well, not just to my channel here, but on YouTube as well, to catch some of our last episodes of PYT's ABCs. Are we allowed to help? Only when they use their lifeline, okay? So we have a Buddy Pass lifeline. I believe 2 of them have Buddy Pass lifelines left, which means wrong answers in the comments only, okay? So right now, Brad has 10 points, Britt has 9, Lumbee has 8, and Diablo has 9, which means Lumbee, unfortunately, you will not be moving on to round 2. But I super appreciate you for participating. Big shout out to the UWU
Thank you for
family
having me.
in the building. Y'all, please do me a favor and hit him with the fave. And is there anything else that you'd like to say before you drop that? Oh, he said, F y'all, I'm out.
I'll see you in a little bit, Lumbee.
But towards the end of the show, if you want to come back and promote anything, let me know. Y'all, we are going to go ahead and move on to round two of PYT's ABCs. I know he didn't mean it. I know he didn't mean it because we did the introductions early to kind of sort of wait for another person to come in. So big shout out to King Diablo for joining us. And we're going to go ahead and start round two. So the way round two starts, y'all, round two is called Man the Fort. Round two is a little different because each contestant gets their own category. Okay, so I'll be spinning the category wheel for our three of you, and you have 60 seconds to run from A to Z and continue again and lap and lap and lap until the end of the 60 seconds. Okay, you can use your lifelines. Okay, if the admins can please help me figure out which lifelines that Mr. Fixit has left since he's the first person to go. All right, and we're going to continue on from there. Remember, y'all have unlimited curveball, so you can change the letter at any time by spinning a wheel. Okay, I believe Mr. Fixit used his buddy pass. I think you still
Yep, I
have
have
Google.
Yeah,
I think you
Google
still have
Pass.
Google and Skip. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I said. Google and Skip.
Right. So you still have Google and Skip as well as the unlimited curveballs to use on this round. All right. So we're going to start with the letter A, 60 seconds. Let's see which category that you're going to get. So remember, y'all, for this round, each one has different categories. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we are going to go on and start with. Y'all, please do me a favor and spam the emojis of the person that you want to see make it to the championship round next week. Spam their emojis in the comments, spam their emojis in the comments. And in the meantime, Mr. Fixit, your category is phone apps, meaning apps that are downloadable on Android or Apple Store. Okay. So you have 60 seconds starting now.
App Store.
A, B,
Bumble.
C,
Pass or Skip.
D,
DuckDuckGo.
E,
Encyclopedia.
F,
Facebook.
G,
Google.
H,
Hilly.
I,
Trying to think. Igloo.
I'm sorry.
Igloo.
Pause. I'm gonna pause it. What'd you say? I'm gonna pause it at 3 seconds. What was the app you
I
said?
thought Igloo. I thought I had one on there that was Igloo
Is
before.
Igloo an app, y'all? Does Igloo have an app? Can somebody check their individual Apple or it does have an app? Okay, so we're gonna count Igloo, y'all, with 2 points each letter. We're stopping at I, and we're subtracting one of them because he used a skip. Okay, so where we at? A, B, C,
7.
D, F, G, H. I got 8. Where we at? He passed on C. He did pass on C.
He
So that's
passed on C.
14 points.
7.
14 points added to his score. 14 points added to his score. So now we're going to go on to Brit. Okay. We're going to go on to Brit. All right. Brit, let's see what category you're going to get. Let's see what category you are going to get. Colors. This is my favorite. Colors is my favorite. So y'all, like I always say, if you had the 164 pack of Crayola back in the day, you will do good. If you taking a walk in the park through Sherwin-Williams anytime, you will do good. Let me see if I can Google the color that she names and a flat out color shows up on Google, it counts. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock. Colors, we're going to start with the letter A, of course. All right, let me get my clock. 60 seconds Starting now. A,
Apricot.
B,
Blue.
C,
Um, mm,
C. Lifeline?
I don't have a lifeline. Oh God.
Wrong answers in the
Clay.
comments.
Clay is one of the
D.
ones, isn't it? All right, D. Dark red.
E.
E. Eggplant.
F.
For 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 I don't know
Hold
how to
on.
say
Keep
it.
saying something.
For fuchsia. Sorry.
G.
All right. Grape.
E.
G.
Oh, hold on. Did I work fast? I messed her up. I'm gonna add 2 seconds on the clock. So we were at F. You did G. It was supposed to be H next. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be H. So turn off your brain for 2 seconds and name me something for H. Go.
Happy.
Okay.
There is like.
Two seconds flash faster than you think. All right, so we were at G. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, y'all. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 7 letters, 14 points added to your score. Good job, good job, good job. Round of applause in the comments. Don't forget to spam the comments with the emojis of the person that you want to see end up on top. In Brit and King Diablo's cases, they're individual emojis. All right, so Diablo, let's see what you are working with, my friend.
All right.
We did celebrities already. Oh, hold on. Gifts on the app, baby. That was one of the hardest categories.
I might have a chance.
So we're talking about old gifts. We're talking about new gifts.
I'm gonna call you out if you ain't got the right name. I'm gonna be like Chronic Chris up in here.
Not too
That
much
Golden
like Chronic
City
Chris.
ain't
Hold on.
Golden City. It's a lost city of gold.
All right. I'm gonna count gifts on other apps as well. Okay, so long as you could press a button and it gives coins over to the streamer, I will count it, old or new. Okay, so we're starting with the letter A, of course, and you have 60 seconds on the clock, starting now.
So we're gonna spin a wheel and change the letter.
So what we changing? The
Okay,
letter, or
we're gonna change it to B, baseball.
Baseball. Go going. C.
C, something that starts with a C. Oh my God, I'm on the spot now.
You got it. You got it.
Pass.
All right, D. Come on, D is easy. D is easy.
Dragon.
Friend.
We have dragon. We got E. Easter bunny.
Okay.
Egg hunt. Egg hunt. Egg hunt.
That's 3. Round of applause. Round of applause. That is 6 points.
I was about to stab you. I was like, Kawaii gave you one.
Points, okay? Big shout out to King Diablo. If you can please do me a favor and drop the score right now in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all 3 new categories, okay, to continue round 2 off of. I am Gifts is the hardest one. It is the hardest one, but I'm glad it is out of the way because we're not repeating any of the categories. Okay, so
technical
Mr.
names.
As we go ahead and get those final scores in the comments right now, it's looking like Brad is at 24, Britt is at 23. Diablo can still catch y'all at 15. So it all depends on this next category, y'all. So, Mr. Fix It, your next category is song titles. Did we do song titles? No, we did not. Song titles. I hope you are
We
well
did on the
versed.
last episode
We
on
did.
on POF.
I'm hoping that you are well versed when it comes to music. We are not starting from the letter A. I'm going to go ahead and mix it up to see what letter we are starting on. Y'all, we are on round 2 of PYT's ABCs. I'm your girl PYT. Take a seat, but before you do, make sure that you press the star at the top of the page and make sure that you subscribe to my stream, okay? So let's go ahead and see what letter we are going with. So the category for Mr. Fix It is songs. Name me a song that starts with the letter C. 60 seconds on the clock, starting now. C.
I'm gonna Google.
Google, pause. So he's going to use his Google Pass. You have 30 seconds to Google it, starting now. Let's go. Dang, let me find out. Mr. Fix It drives his car in silence when he heading on road trips. Let me find out you don't sing in the shower. He does. He got this. He got this. 5 seconds for.
C is
All
for
right.
conifers.
I'm sorry.
C is for conifers.
There we go. Now we're going to D. Go.
Drop it like it's hot.
E.
This one's hard.
It's not that bad. Come on, E.
I got one in my head, but it ain't featured approved. That's dangerous.
I got one in my head.
I'm giving up on this one.
You're giving up? Think. You still got time to stick in another one. E. Ah, man. Remember, y'all have unlimited wheels to throw, okay? So that's 4 extra points. 4 extra points. Not right, not featured approved. So let's
It's like
go
Cardi
ahead.
B. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hello, let's go ahead and give Britt her category, y'all. We are continuing with round 2 of PYT's ABC. So the category that Britt has is
I got this. Let's go.
cars. All right, so of course, for this round, we are not starting with the letter A. So Britt, please start off your cars with the letter Y. So we're gonna do Y, Z, and then back to A, okay? 1 minute on the clock. Car starts with Y, starting now.
Oh God. A Yamaha.
Pause. Yamaha's a car. Is Yamaha a car? Yamaha's a
No,
car?
it's
I think Yamaha's
a
just a
bike.
motorcycle.
Ooh. Bless you to whoever sneezed. Yamaha. It's a motorcycle, not a car. Damn, that makes me so sad. So ain't no car with Yamaha.
I thought there was.
There's no Yamaha car. I thought there was too. I have the symbol in my head, but maybe they do racing cars. Do they do
Yes, they
racing
do.
cars?
Yes, they
Turby?
do. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Right here. Right here.
Yamahas do racing cars. Ooh,
Bet. Get in
yes,
there.
that's the same thing that came up for me. Big shout out to Yamaha. Okay, so we're taking it. So now we're going to Z starting now.
Oh God, goodness. Ooh. Oh,
Z.
I can't buy anything right now. I
Z
don't
cards.
know.
Does she have any lifelines left, y'all?
No.
You can always spin a
Uh,
wheel. Scott, I see you. Oh,
Is somebody spinning the wheel for me?
somebody spinning a wheel for you? Kirby, we passing that on to Britt. Let's go. So name any card. Doesn't matter what it starts with.
Let's go. A beetle.
Beetle. So now we're going to C. So that's 2 down, 7 seconds. Go to C. Go.
Cadillac.
D.
D.
Dang.
I was gonna say DeLorean.
Did it go out in time? King Diablo. You were trying to give her one, King?
I was gonna try to switch it back to Z for her.
I'm hollering. I need to add that as a rule.
Thank you,
I need
Kirby.
to add that as a rule. I'm not gonna hold you. If we had another second on the clock, I would have added it today. Admins, we gotta have a group meeting because I think that's a great thing to add to the rules. Okay, so we went ahead and added, I believe that's 3 points for 3 letters for her, so that's a total of 6 points added to Britt's score. So let's go ahead to King Diablo. King Diablo. Somebody asked what the name of the game is. This is PYTs ABCs. It is a categories game show, and we are finishing up with round 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a category over to King Diablo. All right, King Diablo, your category is animals. Okay, animals.
Well,
Is it animals?
since I spun a wheel, can I just go ahead and choose my letter?
You can choose your letter. Touche, touche. So which letter will you be starting with?
I'll start with A.
A. All right, animals. 60 seconds. Starting with A. Go.
Okay, so we'll go aardvark.
B.
B for beagle. C for cat.
G.
D for dingo. E elephant. Frog. Gorilla.
H.
Humpback whale.
I.
Iguana.
J.
Jackrabbit.
K.
Koala.
L.
Lemur.
M.
Monkey.
N.
Um,
N. An animal that starts with N. 7 seconds.
I don't think I have a pass.
Boom. Y'all, can y'all please spam the comments with animals
Narwhal.
that start with N? Narwhal. And there was a gift on the app too. A new
It's crazy because he was
pillow.
my unicorn king for the longest time, and I used to send him the narwhal.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. So we're stopping at M. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. That is 13 letters. So 26 points. A round of applause. That was a good run. That was a great run. Tati, I see you. That was a great run. So can we please get the score for the end of round 2? Y'all, everyone that's just now tuning in, welcome to PYT's ABCs. We are just now finishing up with round 2, y'all. We are about to eliminate another person. Y'all, if y'all are interested in this game, love what you see, and want to participate, please do me a favor and message me on Instagram or message any of my admins. Okay, I am super excited to see where this is gonna go. Oh my goodness, y'all had some hard categories this time around, and I believe all 3 of y'all are out of lifelines, which means all we have left are our unlimited curveballs. As soon as we are able to see what the score is, that was a close one.
Bye, Brad.
Okay. I'm assuming Brad is Mr. Fix-It. Okay.
Yep.
So Mr. Fix-It got 28. Britt got 29. Okay. And King Diablo is in the lead with 41 on that good run at the end. Mr. Fix-It. Ah, why is everyone leaving before I say goodbye? Oh my gosh. Mr. Fix-It, I appreciate you so much for your participation. You did amazing. Y'all make sure y'all hit Mr. Fix-It with a fave. Hopefully he's still in the comments so that y'all can hit him with a fave. Y'all, he does have a Google. Oh, King Diablo still has a Google.
I have a Google, but my app is kind of glitching. I had to jump in on my second device in here just to gift you. So if I jump out of the box on this, it's going to knock me out of the box on this one as well. So I can't Google, unfortunately.
Dang. Okay, so
I can Google for you. If you do it, I'll Google it for you and I'll show it to you. I'll be nice.
oh, that's super sweet. We love to see it. So if anything, just say, "Hey Siri," and let him keep talking. There we go. We love a good teamwork. All right. So we are in the final round. So the final round is a little different, and we know that King Diablo is in the lead points wise. But does that mean anything in the final round? Of course it does not, because the final round is the lightning round. And how the lightning round works, I will be choosing the category, okay? And in the order that y'all are in the box, starting with Miss Britt, bouncing back and forth. You will name one word matching each category and letter, okay? Whoever gets stumped loses all of their points. Okay, and then we're going to run through one more time. If that same person gets stumped, we know who the winner is. But if the other person gets stumped, their points get sent off to the other person and they are deemed the loser of that round. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run back and forth with our last category of the evening. Okay, so I'm going to look through the board to see what categories we haven't yet touched, and then I'm going to quickly decide what the category is going to be. And the category that I decide is let's do household items. I have not seen household items today. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So we are going to be starting with Brit, household items. Let me select which letter we are going to be starting off with and continuing on from. Brit, give me a household item that starts with the letter P. Go.
Polish.
Q. You still have a Google as well as Will. Q. Oh, there we go. Go ahead. What's the letter?
We'll go with iron.
Iron. J.
What's after I? J. A jump rope.
Okay. K.
Google.
Okay. This day and age, that is a household item. All right. So we're
Hey,
at
Alexa,
that was.
what is
Hold on.
a household item that starts
Oh no,
with a
no,
P?
yeah.
Hold on. Pause.
I was Googling.
No,
I
I
needed to
understood.
use
I
my
understood
Google.
now. I understood after the fact.
That'll work right there. Kitchen knife.
A kettle.
Kettle. That's fine.
So we going with kettle or kitchen knife?
We'll go kettle.
Kettle. So we're at L.
Light.
M.
Magic eraser.
N.
Nightlight.
O. A household item that starts with O.
Orange blanket.
Okay.
I didn't know we could do that.
That was slick. I've never had anybody do that on the show before.
Is it my turn?
Yes. A household
Pillow.
item that's with P. I'm sorry. Pillow.
Hello.
Q.
Queen size bed.
Ooh, R. A rose.
Record player.
S.
Stove.
T.
Toaster.
U.
Umbrella.
They're helping in the chat. They're not supposed to.
We all have one.
Oh.
Y'all wrong answers in
Yeah,
the chat only. Wrong answers in the chat only. If y'all could please do
I'm
me a
gonna
favor,
turn my
spam some emojis. Spam some emojis. Push those answers up, please. Spam some emojis. Put some answers up, please. JB, you should know better. Either way, wrong answers only, JB. I don't care if it's said. Let's stick to the rules of the game, please. Let's play fair. So that when you we're at B.
I'm turning my comments off too, just so I know.
Vinegar.
Ooh, W.
Washer.
X.
Ginge hit it. I don't know. Ginge. Ginge.
What we changing it to?
We're going to go to A.
All right, give me a household item.
Apple. Yeah, apple.
Wrong
Apple.
answers only.
Yeah, apple.
You said apple?
Yeah.
Would an apple be a household item, y'all? Or is this just, should food count as household items? What y'all think? Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, so y'all put yes in the comments if food count as household items. Put no in the comments if they do not. No, 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 no. Ah, we have more no's than yeses. So we are going to scrape Brit's points. Okay, so now King Diablo officially is in the lead. Okay, but that is not the end for Brit, y'all. That is not the end for Brit. We have one more run through. If Brit is able to get King Diablo to stump out, Brit is the winner. But if Brit stumps again, King Diablo is the winner. Okay, so the next category is going to be let me get cities. We haven't done cities. We did countries today, but we did not do cities. Okay, so let me get some cities. All right, so we ended with Brit. Let's go starting with King Diablo.
Hold on. They're saying in the chat, I got vinegar. Isn't apple and vinegar? Like they're both food items. Like vinegar you use to clean, but you can also use it to eat.
It's interchangeable though, because white vinegar is the one for food, for cleaning. Sorry. So I feel like that one is it can slide, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Now, if vinegar was only being able to use for food, that'd be a little different. Like if somebody said like tea, for example, tea isn't necessarily a household item, but something that you consume. All right. So y'all, let's be careful when it comes to those household items. Remember, we can name appliances, we can name forks, knives, spoons, table circumstances. We can name things that you find in the bathroom, things that you can find, but let's stay away from the kitchen as far as the cupboards and things of that nature. So right now we are on cities. Food is multi-purpose. Yeah, that's fair to say. All right, so we are on cities. King Diablo, can you please name me a city that starts with the letter I? Last round, y'all.
City starting with I.
Yes, wrong answers in the chat only. Thank you, Genevieve.
We're gonna go with A.
Ooh, we are A. Give me a city that starts with A.
Or better yet, we'll go with B. So we'll go Boston.
Boston. C.
Chicago. Oh,
D.
no, yeah.
Denver.
E.
Ecuador.
Oh, Ecuador. Y'all, someone look it up. Is there a city called Ecuador anywhere in the world? I know it's a country, but let's look it up. Is it also a city? There's a lot of places that are interchangeable. Let me see if there's an Ecuador city. It's only a country?
Yeah, it's only a country.
Ah, no! I
Okay.
cannot find it. Unfortunately, that means Brit forfeited all her points for the remainder of the game, which means King Diablo, you. First of all, let's give a round of applause to King Diablo because he was not supposed to be in this episode, but he volunteered his services to be here today. So big shout out to King Diablo. Britt, I appreciate you so much. Would you like to say anything to the people before you step down?
I'm going to be coming back to whoop his butt again.
Yeah.
But anyways,
we need to have a family episode ASAP.
Yes.
He ain't on it. That's for dang sure. He's not on
I've been
it.
eliminated already.
He's been eliminated from the family on that episode. Adelaide will be in it. Gary, Kawaii, EXO, somebody else other than Don. But right after the show, I usually have my own in the grit hour where I do my own talk show. So after this, I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna go ahead and go live because I double booked myself because I usually do it at 9. So I'm gonna have to figure out another time because I'm gonna be your admin. So I'm gonna have to figure out another time. We're gonna figure it out. But great job, Dami. I love you. You know that. He's my nubbleicious day one, but I'm gonna hop out so you can have his glory
If you do it
job.
at 10, we can run right on over there. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, so y'all please hit Britt with a fave if you haven't already done so. And the winner of season 1, episode 6, we have King Diablo.
Let's go.
Let's go. King Diablo, is there anything that you would like to say as the champion of this episode?
It was expected. All I do is win.
We love to see it. I love it. I love the energy. Y'all, if y'all could please do me a favor and hit King Diablo with a fave. King Diablo, I really, really, really appreciate you for participating. And of course, King Diablo, next week is the championship episode of all of my winners for season 1. So if you are down to participate against people such as, who else did we have? Oh God. We had our first winner, which was Let's Roll. We had such a bunch of amazing people. So if you are free to participate, please let me know so that we can have you next week at 9 p.m. on ABC's with PYT, okay?
Absolutely. Just make sure my title's polished up for me. I'll throw it over my shoulder and
Gotcha. Of course. Y'all, please do me a favor and make sure that you hit King Diablo with a favorite before he descends from the box and catch him next week at 9 p.m. on Tuesdays for the championship rounds. of PYT's ABCs. Let's go.
Much
And
love,
with
y'all.
him,
Thank you for
y'all,
having me.
of course, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all, we had such an amazing episode. Big shout out to each and every person that participated. And of course, we always crown the top gifter of the stream as well, which tonight is Pharaoh Kane. Y'all, one of my best friends on the app is the top gifter of the stream, and he is the stealer of .6. He was actually the top gifter last week as well. And I was going to change my emojis for .6. So, y'all, how many crowns do I need to stick to the back of my name, Pharaoh? Because you got it last week. You got it this week. You got .6. I might as well just put 10 crowns in the back of my name. I appreciate you so much. Y'all, please do me a favor and hit him with a favorite. And that is a wrap, y'all. Big shout out to each and every person that participated. Next week is the championship round, as we mentioned, of season 1. If you would like to participate in season 2, do me a favor, hit me on IG, hit Brit on IG, hit Beard Raider on IG, or hit Skit on IG, and I will catch y'all next time. Thank you so much for tuning in to PYT's ABCs. I'll see you next week, respectfully.